Welcome back to Bible Quiz, the Bible channel of Bible lovers. Welcome to the Bible Quiz. Today, we will be delving into the life journey of Joseph from the New Testament. Joseph's story is one of betrayal, forgiveness, redemption, and ultimately, divine providence. As we explore 25 deep questions about Joseph's life, we will uncover the profound lessons and insights that can be gleaned from his experiences. So, grab your Bible, get ready to test your knowledge, and learn more about this fascinating biblical figure. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more engaging quiz content. Let's dive into the incredible journey of Joseph and discover the hidden gems of wisdom within his story. Are you ready? Let's begin the quiz. What did Joseph's brothers do to him because of their jealousy? Answer: they sold him into slavery. Joseph's brothers were envious of him because their father, Jacob, loved him more than the others and gave him a coat of many colors. Out of jealousy, they sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver, who then took him to Egypt. What special gift did Jacob give to Joseph that caused jealousy among his brothers? Answer: a coat of many colors. Jacob gave Joseph a coat of many colors, which made his brothers jealous because it signified Jacob's special love for Joseph. This is mentioned in Genesis 37 verses 3-4. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. And when his brethren saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him, and could not speak peaceably unto him. What did Moses instruct the Israelites to do upon crossing the Jordan River according to Deuteronomy chapter 27? Answer: build an altar of stones and plaster them with lime. In Deuteronomy chapter 27, Moses commanded the Israelites to build an altar on Mount Ebal with stones and cover it with plaster. They were also instructed to write the words of the law on the stones. Who does Joseph meet in Genesis chapter 33? Answer: Jacob meets Esau. In Genesis chapter 33, Jacob meets his brother Esau after many years of separation. This chapter does not directly involve Joseph, as it focuses on the reconciliation between Jacob and Esau. What was the name of Joseph's Egyptian wife? Answer: Asenath. Joseph's Egyptian wife was named Asenath, the daughter of Potiphar, priest of On. This is mentioned in Genesis 41 verse 45, where Pharaoh gives Asenath to Joseph as a wife after he interprets Pharaoh's dreams and is appointed as a ruler over Egypt. What was the name given to Joseph by Pharaoh? Answer: Zaphnath-Paneah. Pharaoh gave Joseph the name Zaphnath-Paneah when he appointed him as the ruler over all the land of Egypt. This is recorded in Genesis 41 verse 45, and Pharaoh called Joseph's name Zaphnath-Paneah, and he gave him to wife Asenath, the daughter of Potiphar, a priest of On. And Joseph went out over all the land of Egypt. Who was the man who asked Pilate for the body of Jesus after the crucifixion? Answer: Joseph of Arimathea. Joseph of Arimathea was a good and just man who did not consent to the counsel and deed of those who condemned Jesus. He went to Pilate and begged for the body of Jesus, which he then wrapped in linen and laid in a sepulchre hewn in stone. What did Joseph request of the children of Israel before he died? Answer: to carry his bones to the land promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Before Joseph died, he made the children of Israel swear an oath that when God visited them, they would carry his bones up from Egypt to the land promised to his forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This is recorded in Genesis 50 verses 24 to 25, and Joseph said unto his brethren, I die, and God will surely visit you, and bring you out of this land unto the land which he sware to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob. And Joseph took an oath of the children of Israel, saying, God will surely visit you, and ye shall carry up my bones from hence. What did the patriarchs do to Joseph according to Acts chapter 7? Answer: sold him into Egypt. In Acts chapter 7, it is described that the patriarchs, moved with envy, sold Joseph into Egypt, but God was with him. Joseph's narrative is one of providence and redemption, as God delivered him out of all his afflictions and gave him favor and wisdom in the sight of Pharaoh, making him governor over Egypt and all his house. What did Jacob do when he blessed Joseph's sons, Ephraim and Manasseh? Answer: he placed his right hand on Ephraim's head and left hand on Manasseh's head. In Genesis 48 verse 14, it is described that Israel, Jacob, stretched out his right hand and laid it upon Ephraim's head, who was the younger, and his left hand upon Manasseh's head, guiding his hands wittingly, for Manasseh was the firstborn. What was Joseph's position in Egypt after interpreting Pharaoh's dreams? Answer: governor of Egypt. Joseph was appointed as the governor of Egypt after he interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, which predicted 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh recognized Joseph's wisdom and administrative skills, saying, Thou shalt be over my house, and according unto thy word shall all my people be ruled, only in the throne will I be greater than thou. Genesis 41 verse 40. What was the name of Joseph's firstborn son? Answer: Manasseh. Joseph named his firstborn son Manasseh, saying, "For God," said he, "hath made me forget all my toil, and all my father's house." Genesis 41 verse 51. What did God send Joseph to do according to Psalm 105? Answer: to store food for the famine. In Psalm 105, Joseph is sent ahead of his brothers to Egypt, where God used him to provide food during the famine. This was part of God's plan, as he had sent a man, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant. What was the name of Joseph's youngest brother, whom he insisted his brothers bring to Egypt? Answer: Benjamin. Joseph insisted that his brothers bring Benjamin, his youngest brother, to Egypt to prove their honesty. This is detailed in Genesis 42 verse 20, where Joseph, not yet revealed to his brothers, demands that they bring their youngest brother to him. What were the names of Joseph's sons born in Egypt? Answer: Ephraim and Manasseh. Joseph's sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, were born to him in Egypt. This is mentioned in Genesis 46 verse 20, which states, "And unto Joseph in the land of Egypt were born Manasseh and Ephraim, which Asenath the daughter of Potiphar a priest of On bare unto him." How many times did Joseph bow to his brother Esau in Genesis 33? Answer: 7. Joseph bowed to Esau 7 times. In Genesis 33, when Joseph met Esau, he bowed to him 7 times as a sign of respect and reconciliation. What did Joseph do when Potiphar's wife tried to seduce him? Answer: he fled and left his garment. When Potiphar's wife attempted to seduce Joseph, he refused her advances and fled, leaving his garment in her hand. This incident is detailed in Genesis 39 verse 12, where it states, "And she caught him by his garment, saying, 'Lie with me,' and he left his garment in her hand, and fled, and got him out." What promise did Joseph make to the children of Israel in chapter 50 of Genesis? Answer: that they would bury him in Canaan. In Genesis chapter 50, Joseph made the Israelites swear to carry his bones up from Egypt to be buried in Canaan, as he had faith in God's promise to bring them to the land sworn to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. What was Joseph's initial reaction when he found out Mary was pregnant? Answer: he decided to divorce her quietly. Joseph, being a just man and not wanting to make Mary a public example, was minded to put her away privily. Matthew 1 verse 19. Who was Joseph's father? Answer: Jacob. Joseph was the son of Jacob, as mentioned in Genesis 37 verse 3. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. Which tribe did Moses bless as having strength in chapter 33 of Deuteronomy? Answer: Joseph. In Deuteronomy chapter 33, Moses' blessing describes Joseph as being blessed by the Lord with the best that the heavens have to offer, and mentions his strength like the firstborn of his bull, reflecting honor and power. What did Joseph request from the children of Israel before his death? Answer: to carry his bones to Canaan. Before his death, Joseph requested that the children of Israel carry his bones from Egypt to the land promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This is recorded in Genesis 50 verses 24 to 25, where Joseph says, "God will surely visit you, and bring you out of this land unto the land which he sware to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob." And Joseph took an oath of the children of Israel, saying, "God will surely visit you, and ye shall carry up my bones from hence." What significant action did Jacob take regarding Joseph's sons in chapter 48 of Genesis? Answer: he blessed them and named them. In Genesis chapter 48, Jacob blessed Joseph's sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, claiming them as his own and giving them a place among the tribes of Israel. This act of adoption included a special blessing for the younger, Ephraim, that he would become greater than his elder brother Manasseh. What did Joseph say to his brothers after their father's death? Answer: he forgave them and promised to care for them. After their father's death, Joseph's brothers feared retribution for their past wrongs against him. However, Joseph reassured them, saying, "Fear not, for am I in the place of God? But as for you, ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good, to bring to pass, as it is this day, to save much people alive." Genesis 50 verses 19 to 20. He comforted them and promised to provide for them and their families. What did Joseph do to help the people of Egypt during the famine in Genesis 47? Answer: he sold them food in exchange for money and livestock. In Genesis 47, during the severe famine, Joseph managed the food supply by selling grain to the Egyptians in exchange for their money, livestock, and eventually their land and servitude. This is detailed in Genesis 47 verses 14 to 20, where it states, Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt. And when money failed, Joseph said, "Give your cattle, and I will give you for your cattle, if money fail." Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through Joseph's biblical life journey. We hope you enjoyed testing your knowledge and delving deeper into the scriptures with us. If you found this quiz insightful and engaging, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and share it with others who may benefit from this exploration. Make sure to subscribe for more challenging quizzes and thought-provoking content. We appreciate your support and feedback, so feel free to share your scores, questions, or suggestions for future quizzes in the comments below. Let's continue to unravel the depths of the Bible together and grow in our understanding of God's Word. Thank you for being a part of this community of learners and seekers. Stay tuned for more fascinating quizzes and discussions on biblical topics. Until next time, may your journey through the scriptures be filled with enlightenment and blessings. Take care and see you in the next adventure.